Hey, Gavox here. We're back. Did you miss me? I hope so. This is a Market Monday. That's like one of those, oh my god, this is just filled with content. I gotta wait for you guys to make some really good coins here. I got position hero predictions. So much to go through. So little time. But then again, there is no timer on love. And that is what we got. So let's get into it. And take as long as we need. What do you guys want to do first? Position heroes. So, Madden Ultimate Team are getting position heroes tomorrow. I'll flash over to it quick. That's the little sparkly little teaser. I would imagine it is going to be split apart in halves like it has in the past few years. We used to get it. I liked it when it was like every Sunday. We used to get it a couple years back. But now they've been kind of going promos, putting it all in one, or split it in half. So we'll see what we get. I would imagine more than likely than anything, it's split in half offense and defense. But we'll see tomorrow. My predictions for that before we get into showing you how to make coins, what to stock up on. Here are what we have. Now you can make fun of me all you want. I did this with Twitch chat. We all got together, put our head together. I don't think the list is perfect. If I spend another half hour on it, I could probably whittle it down to better choices. But this is kind of what I want to go with right off the bat. The big issues you're gonna see. We got 3 Jets, but a couple of them signed during the offseason or traded for after the season. So we're just gonna leave it. That's something I might change with Osemele, CJ is the ones that were traded for and acquired. So otherwise, I think Russell Wilson is it. You could some people are arguing for Dak. We could get Baker Mayfield. I would think we get Baker tomorrow. I mean, do you think Goo still has his influence over there with the Browns? Maybe we'll get Baker tomorrow. CMC is the running back. Nothing I feel comfortable with at running back, right? The best running backs that aren't 97 up right now are like James Conner, Nick Chubb. But are those going to be position heroes? Because Zeke definitely deserves it. Gurley could get it, but those guys are 97, 98. CMC's got the 97. So I just went with CMC for the Panther player. Fullback Derek Watt. Why not? Let's get some wattage in here. Fullbacks are kind of like a dead position, and I decided to give. I tried to give every team one spot. I kind of failed. Like I said with the Jets thing, but they're kind of like new Jets. If they go with the old teams, would they probably give them the new team stuff. So maybe get rid of Kalichi and CJ and find another couple guys for that. You can go Blake Martinez at middle linebacker, but then I got to change out. Do I have another Packer? I got Bakhtiari I could change out. So there's a lot of different things, moving parts, but this is kind of just, fun exercise. Julio, Michael Thomas, you could say T.Y. is an argument there. Juju, a few others, obviously, could be wide receivers. But Julio is a traditional sparkle card that we've gotten quite a bit. Kittle had a great year at tight end, deserves the upgrade, but, do you take Team of the Year out of it? Because traditionally Team of the Year haven't been position heroes, but that was 3 months ago for Team of the Year. So we've had other things, team MVPs, team builders, a lot of things since the combine card draft, that kind of stuff, where Clowney's gotten stuff with. So a lot of them are left off that kind of got upgrades recently, but Team of the Year is 4 promos ago. So it's tough to kind of consider them as guys that shouldn't get position heroes like they traditionally have not. The offense lineman, I'm just going to give the Steelers the center spot because the Steelers always seem to get offensive line position cards or program cards, and it's just not exciting for us. It kind of feels bad, man. But hopefully maybe a Juju would be kind of cool, but I expect those other receivers kind of to get it a little bit more. And last year only had 2 wide receivers for position heroes, so that's why we went there. We went Sheard there instead of T.Y. as our Colt representative. Chris Jones, David Harrison, Atkins. I kind of wanted Cox there, a little Fletcher, but I put Lane Johnson there. Last year we got 2 Eagles, so it's not that it can't happen. We get a Lane Johnson and a Cox, but it's kind of where we went there. Kerrigan, Mosley, David. I might go 0 for 3 at linebacker spots. Probably will, truly. The CBs feel pretty safe. Those 3. You can make arguments for other guys. Howard's already got a card. That's I think 98. Eddie Jackson, Jamal Adams, I think are the best 2 safeties to get it. They need those upgrades. They're monsters on the field, and I can't wait for them to get them. You could argue they got the Harrison Smith, the Weddles, the 2, but I think Eddie Jackson, best free safety in the league according to Pro Football Focus. So and he needs an upgrade. So he's the I don't feel like shoe-in's the right word, but we'll just say shoe-in. So those are my position hero predictions. Kicker, punter, Justin Tucker, another Raven. I don't know. CJ's not kind of a Raven. And Andy Lee are my kicker, punter. I don't know if there's going to be any Masters or not. Usually there isn't, but that's a question mark. All right, going back to how to prep for it and what to look forward for tomorrow. Generally, position heroes take a lot of what I call pack trash. I see a lot of other people referring to it as pack trash. Good. We'll stay on the same nomenclature. Pack trash needs to be taken up by these sets. I really pray it is. In previous years, They had specific silvers, gold stuff. So like certain cards would go for like 300,000 coins. It was insane. It was like the gatekeeper to the card. We haven't had that since, was it 15 or 16? So I would expect it's gonna be wild cards with the addition of maybe some high-end core elites becoming like the rare cards of the set. So like if you want to get like maybe a quarterback or a linebacker, it might be wise to invest in some of the core elites based off just history. Who would it be? Like Aaron Rodgers, I think, is a high-end core elite. Le'Veon Bell, maybe those might be the ones to go for. I haven't personally done any of them myself. It might, after I launch this video, or maybe after I record this, maybe I'll start buying a few. Who do I don't even know who I have in my binder, but it might be wise. Program, core, elites. I think I can go through, yeah, core elites. So I actually got a few of them. 86 idiot. Yeah, so I hope I'm gonna try and buy. I got a lot of these low ones that I pulled out of packs. I'm gonna try and buy a couple of like the 88, 89 into 90 core elites once I'm done here. But you know what's there to lose? Bit of coins, maybe. Don't overbuy them, right? Don't buy them overpriced. That's always a dumb move. But you can do other things. Golds. I mean, I just have a lot of that stuff in my binder, anyways. As long as they don't take low silvers, are the only thing I'm weak on. So if they take low silvers, I'm F. They could also take program cards too. Now that I think about it, they've taken program cards in the past. What quality? Yeah, low silvers because I've used them all for exchanges. So I really hope the silvers aren't the rare ones. Is basically what I'm banking on because I've used all those for power ups. But the rest of this, man, I really hope this stuff goes up in value tomorrow. I fear that so much of the community is holding on to these cards that they're not going to go up that much in value. But I do hope the new Sparkle cards, one, are super wanted, are super cool, are well statted, and two, require the pack trash. Otherwise, they could put tokens into them. They've done elite tokens in the past with position heroes. So you could see a little bit of these elites go up in price in here if they do elite tokens. I'm kind of weak there in the 86 to 87s. But that's something we could also make with training and power-ups. And I've got a few of those left over still. So it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. I'll be streaming at Server Changeover tomorrow. So check on in and we'll try and get some glitchy stuff, ways to make it profit. And oh yeah, Kralo did mention they're going to be using training going forward instead of alternate currency, which, praise the Lord, is kind of what we want. Mobile got destroyed by training. Any more, alternate currencies. So we wanted to fight back as hard as possible to not make mobile and bring it over to console, and because we saw mobile die with a lot of that shit. So we fought the stem of it right now. Training, what's going to happen is going to bring value to every single card, and that's nice. The only issue is like our favorite part of quote-unquote alternate currencies and their introduction to the game are the reroll sets. The reroll sets are amazing, and I think EA has gotten really good at not making it profitable to do reroll sets. Like every single reroll set has gotten worse since they got introduced in the snow currency during the Christmas promo. So snow was great, amazing to make coins off of reroll sets. Then we got picks. Then we got trophies. What the hell was it? What was the Super Bowl one? Rings. Then we got rings. We could make some coins off that. Did videos on those. Then the third one came. I think that was. It doesn't matter. That one got worse than the last one. I couldn't make any coins off the last one. I could barely make any coins off that reroll set. So EA's figured it out. So I think the lack of alternate currency is going to be blamed for the inability to make coins off rerolls. But I think it's just because EA knows how to manage their market now and knows anything that they put in the game needs a house take. So we will be unable to take from them because they've gotten smarter at managing their casino, unfortunately. But I'm sure people will blame the lack of alternate currency for being able to make money. But we'll see how it rolls. Anyways, blockbuster animations were announced by Mutt so we'll get blockbusters hopefully when summer starts. June 21st, 22nd. Hopefully after that time. I'm glad we're not getting blockbusters. That means it's like over. So position heroes, I'm hyped for. I think there's other animations that didn't make the game either, like signature series. So who knows? Maybe blockbusters, they're just there as like a red herring for Mutt to find. House rules are providing a 94 to 99. So there's gonna be double house rules this week. I definitely recommend. The pulls that I've seen out of the first half, the 94s have been phenomenal. Then the second half, we get a 99 guaranteed. Gotta be hot. So I would recommend doing house rules. You can lose as much as you want. It's very it's pressure free. It's hard. It's sweaty that I've had. So if you don't have a very high elo, I think it'll be easier for you. But I've faced nothing but a bunch of sweaties. So good luck. Hopefully your elo isn't as high as mine. And you can get through that. Some people said they got through in an hour and a half. I played for like 3.5 hours. Only was able to make it through like, what, 5 wins? I think I lost 2. So every single game went to the end. Series 7. All right, let's make some friggin' coins. You guys are hyped? Man, I'm glad I could do this. We've made a lot of coins for this year on Market Monday. If you've tuned in, if you tuned in through the whole time, I know it's over 10 minutes, so a lot of people have tuned out, but here it is, how to make Boko insane coins. Wow, big money. Let's get into it. I'm no longer going to pump it up. I feel like I need to pump myself up more in YouTube videos to get more subs and shit. Go crazy, folks. But where am I going? Exchange sets, right? So whenever new exchange sets or sets come in the game, we gotta look at them. We gotta do our due diligence on them. See if there's any type of way to make coins. And the best way of making coins this year through training points, right? Right? Well, one of the best ways. So 94 to 95, 93 to 94. And what have we always traditionally looked at? The training point market with power-ups in order to power them up, then exchange them, roll them through. We've done this. I've showed you this almost from the beginning of the year. It's a great way of turning training into coins for those asking. But what was great was when I was on vacation, somebody on the MUT sub put together this little chart. JBG1194, shout out to him 3 days ago, putting this up. They did the cost of training points. And he fucked up right here, but that's double. But don't worry about that, little guy. We're looking at the new ones. All right, so power-ups to get to power up to 94, power up to 93. It takes 18,000 training points. I think I calculated, wasn't it 17,900? Anyways, we'll say 18,000 to get that. And if you look at Mudhead right now, training points going for 3 coins per training point. Sweet. So 2 94s cost 18,000 training points to get. Now, you're going to, of course, have to buy the power-up card. The power-up card for an 894, I think it's going to be an 80 overall. I think you can do other ones, but then you got to buy other cards to get into that power-up. But 80 overall, Ultimate Legend power-ups are very good ones there. I haven't checked the rest of them. Let me know in the comments if there's other power-ups you can get to 80 or to 94 overall without a card, because those are the key ones. But 80 overall Ultimate Legends are nice. They're going for like 8 to 9K. Somebody figured it out yesterday, I saw, and the prices have gone up today. So that's something that's happened. But 81s, or sorry, 81 overalls are great to get up to the 93 to 94 exchange set. So what you do is buy the, right now, I'll show you an example. Let's go over to this video game. So I bought a couple of these before the show, and actually I don't have enough training points to do it. So I'll just go through it with our heads. We'll put our heads together and become Captain Planet. Because I'm heart and you're wind. All right, here it is. Here it is. Bobby Bell. So you get the Bobby Bells, you get the John Elways, and this works probably every week with these things when they're low, because people do the solos for them. You can do the solos for those 80 overall Ultimate Legends. I think this is going for like 9K, so definitely do those solos. Tier 5. So this, to get to 93, takes 12,700, so split that in half. So 100, 175, 400. So you go to 93, you go to 93, 94, okay? Through Bobby Bells. Get a couple Bobby Bells. 18,000. The training itself will cost you 3 times 18,000, so 54,000 coins to get this amount of training. Plus the cost of acquisition of the cards, which is about 2,000 I bought these for. Maybe 3,000, we'll play it safe. Maybe the market rises. But anyways, say we'll add each, we'll just call them 3,000 each. All right? So you add 6,000 on to 54. 60,000 coins it costs you to acquire. You're going to roll a card. He had a value at 76. I don't know if this has changed. Maybe it's changed. 76,000 coins minimum for a 60,000 coin cost to do it. Now, of course, it's going to take some time to do that, and time, value, money. But you're guaranteed a profit. And your max value at 62,000, not 76. 60,000 to get 62,000 minimum. 347 top end. So at worst, you're going to lose 4,000 coins if you get the minimum value. All right? It's fine. Best, you're going to profit. So that's fine. And also, if you do the 94 to 95s, I'll go back. If you do the Elway, I bought one of these Elways here. No, not the Elway. Who did I buy? I bought an 80 overall. Power up. All right, program. I bought one of these things for like 9K or something. Power up. Nitschke, Chad, Deacon, and... Oh, yeah, I got another Nitschke. Okay, so upgrade. These things cost, to get to 94... just under 9,000 a pop. We'll call it 9,000. We'll roll to get to 94. Same thing. All right? Easy peasy. You're rolling 94s. 18,000 times 3 is 54,000. Oh, I did my math wrong. God, I did my math wrong on the 93s. 12,000 times 3. Much cheaper. 54,000 plus the cost of acquisition, about 8-9K a pop. 54 plus 16 is 70,000. 76. So you're going to lose 1,000 at a worst roll. Possible to gain up to here. So 2,000. There you go. That's how you make some coins. Roll it through that. Of course, it takes some time to do it. It probably takes about 5 to 10 minutes to do each one of these. So whether it's worth it, it's your choice. Whether you're willing to put in the time for the effort, for the coin. And always watch market trends shifting back and forth, side to side. But that's kind of what I've seen from Series 7. A little bit of profit there. But of course, do the math yourself and figure it out on your own before taking the advice of a dumb fox on the internet. That's it for the video. Position Heroes tomorrow. I'll be streaming nice and early. Check me out. Twitch.tv/GutFox. Otherwise, I hope to see you there. If not, you'll be square. But that is the warmest color. So let's blue and let's get out of here. Me and you. See you tomorrow, dude.